What's up, guys? I'm Kevin Fisher. Welcome to part 3 of our association management series. In today's episode, we're going to actually take a event planning checklist that we use and systematize it in Tetheros so we can deploy it every single time we have a monthly program. That way we don't have to recreate the wheel every single time that we have to plan an event, because 80% of the time every event we do has the same set of tasks that we need to make sure we remember to do. So this helps us future-proof our organization so that we don't have to remember everything we do and have to rely on people to, collaborate and delegate and do all that, because everything's in one place, one source of truth inside of a template. So let's hop over to Tetheros now. This is the checklist that the association uses every single month to plan its events, and it's a pretty comprehensive list of things that have to get done almost every single time. You can see this program is already being planned. There's some things that have been checked off, but if someone jumped into this Word doc and accidentally unchecked something, there's no record of that changing. That's easy to find, at least with Google Docs. And it's actually kind of hard to, make sure that the right person is working on it without really marking up this document and making it a complete headache to manage. So we're going to take everything that we do in here and we're going to plan our May event together, and then we're going to actually build that entire process into a template we can deploy every month. So in Tetheros, we set up our programs last time. This is our April event. It's not that comprehensive, but we'll start with our May event here. April, May, May is the next one. So this would be our May program, or May event, I guess is what we're saying. And we'll create a fresh new board for May. There's nothing here. And what I'm gonna do is take everything that we have in this checklist, for tasks at least, I'm gonna copy that. And then if I flip back to Tetheros, I'm literally just gonna paste that in the bar up here. There's 30 things in that list. This is in order of when they need to be accomplished. Create all 30 of these tasks, and all of a sudden we've got most of our May event here. If I flip back over, we can see that everything from plan an event title down to create an event page on the website and or event platform is complete. So I'll move those to done just to get them out of the way. So plan an event title, coordinate speaker, find a venue, secure AV, arrange, set up recording and event page. Okay, and I'm going to open the event title one because actually that work has been completed. So what we would have done is probably, however we came to that conclusion for the program, is we would take that and we would actually add that either as a comment or as a description. I'm going to say the name here is AI Ethics Roundtable, Shaping the Future Responsibly, and I'll save that. Because we're jumping into an already mostly or started program plan, I'm not going to retroactively go back through and change everything. But we do have, in this specific one, we have a date and a name. And what I'm going to do is update the board title to reflect that. We know that this is going to take place on 5/8/2024, or actually I'll use this format. And I'll add the event title, which was the AI Ethics Roundtable, Shaping the Future Responsibly. Maybe I'll just get rid of the tagline there for the sake of brevity. If I hop back to our monthly programs project, we can see that we're actually 23% of the way planned for this event. If I jump back into the board itself, as a team, we can start to take these tasks and flesh out the details for all of them as to what exactly all these different things mean. So develop and distribute event marketing materials. This might mean we need to send an email through the weekly newsletter. We may want to post to LinkedIn and post to Twitter, and then if we're on Facebook, post to Facebook as well. Those are subtasks, so we're going to say that those are requirements to complete this specific task. For the description, I'll add, review the materials in the Google Drive. And for that, I'll just link to, wherever that link is right now. And I'm just going to use tetheros.com as a promotional link, but that's obviously not where we're hosting the material. So whoever's using and working on this task has the link right there. They can just click on that. It'll take them to where those materials are stored. So as a team, when we collaborate, we generate these things, we can update this task with links and stuff that point in the general direction of where this person needs to go, so they don't have to seek looking through the Dropbox or the Drive to find what they're looking for. It's all right here on this one task. I'm going to assign this to somebody on our team, Oliver Angstrom, and then we'll say that because this is in May, we could break this task up into different things, but just for general purposes, we're going to say that everything here should be wrapped up by, if our event is May 8th, let's say a week out for the most part. As Oliver works through these, he can check these subtasks off, and those will contribute to the progress of the task itself. So this is in progress. There's no need to review that right now. We can do the same thing with all of our tasks. So as detailed as we want to get with our entire project plan, with our entire program planning process, we can do that here. Now, here's where the magic comes in. We can go back to our monthly programs and say, well, we're going to have to do the same thing for June, July, August, September, until the end of the year is over. So instead of pasting, retyping every single thing we do, we'll take this board and we'll create a template. That's what Tetheros calls it, a template. We'll create a template from this board, and we'll call this the 2024 monthly program. After I create that template, when we go back to our project, we can create a new board for our June event, 2024-06. We don't know exactly what day, we don't know what the title is, so I'm going to say June program until we have that information. And we'll use the template we just created, the 2024 monthly program template. When I create this new board, you'll see that all the work of figuring out what has to get done is already done for us here. All the subtasks, all the descriptions, anything we add is here, minus due dates and minus owner, because those could change depending on the program that we're planning. For June, we don't want to finish all of our marketing materials in early May. We want to do that in June. So we'll work through as a planning team what has to get there. But what this does is it lifts the 80% of things that don't change from month to month and makes it a template so we can deploy it at will to extremely accelerate the amount of time that we spend planning. In the next episode, I'll go over how we can use Tetheros to plan out our content campaigns for marketing and communications for our association. Anyways, if you have any questions, leave them below. I hope this was helpful, useful, insightful. I'll see you in the next one.